You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justification. Blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
Oh, I'm hungry. Look at that. Oh, she's almost ripe too. Look at that. That's about as big as she's gonna get. I'll keep her around. She's now a merchant. So she's the pillar of the society. I got it. Where is this guy? It's mostly just finding the people. I always forget where they're at. Oh, he's the Muse one, the one that got it. The one that always hassles the deaf lady. What the fuck was...
Oh, this one stinks already. Leech spotted! Watch out, boys!
Come on, buddy. There we go. Hey.
Are
How's
you
it going,
dead?
guys? Don't exactly know how to use the pistol. He's not that fast on the draw.
Filthy piece of shit! Filthy fucking beast!
Oh. Good shot. Oh, no. Sorry, buddy. A little under level. Yikes.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Is this, I'm about to be jumped. Hey, you know there's fucking bros out there, man. Hey, girl. Wish I could flirt. Please heal. Joe. I'm gonna kill Joe. I'm just ripening him up. The priest is kind of nuts. I might kill the priest, but I want to find his friends first. Let's get him a little more pristine. There's the hooker.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to revive you?
I mean, can you?
Good evening, Christina.
Do I
Change
get that
your
option?
mind, Mr. Reed?
No, I can't.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Kill a hooker. See, what's the point of this? If I can't get down.
Hello again, miss. I know you... Very well. Goodbye, then.
Is that a dude? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's carp. There he is. Hey, buddy. Why don't we not hang around
Good
here?
evening, Mr. Nethercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I
you're
be
like
of any help?
easy prey for me.
Do you
But
need
I am
medical
a
attention?
doctor.
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No,
Aha.
I didn't. But I thank you for this.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place
Oh,
is not
she's an
beautiful per
artist.
se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Oh, I get it.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles, and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox, the stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
I wanted
On
to
the
actually
contrary,
sonnet.
sir, Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
And have you ever...
Maybe I prefer she remains and...
Perhaps you're just afraid.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
Oh, I get it also. I get it, you know, she's cool right now. But is she a white? Would that, or would even taking her out of this area change the perspective? Because that's what happened to my girl.
I'll leave you alone,
She was a New York girl through and through. She just couldn't adapt to anywhere else.
Hello again, miss. Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
Oh.
Very well.
Oh, look at that. 5,000. But she's only a flower picker. Alright, hold on. Where's Camellia? Cool, those are all set except for Richard. See, now that I did that, is there anything else I can talk to him about?
Good evening.
And good evening.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
To the country facing you, you must understand that its title would be totally inappropriate for... Oh, he didn't change his title. Because it's too inappropriate. He got a little raunchy with it. Let me just find out about everybody, you know.
Good evening, Mr. Nethercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
When she was younger, my mother was a painter and a poet. She told me many times how poor her artist friends were, and how she helped them.
My parents pay for my rent, my food, and my clothes.
Oh.
All I have to give them in return is lies they do not believe.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
Where are we at with you? Oh, that's it. I was just gonna try to hypnotize him to Oh, you know what? Maybe I should just eat this, bro.
Oh, Camellia, silent.
You fucking live here? I think you live here.
Some of us come to this world already touched by grace.
Ah, should I eat him? could eat 2 of those. Here. What is this guy again? I could leave him alone. I can get rid of him. She's nice. I can get rid of her, but, you know, she's just a mourning old lady. I could eat him once he gets a little bigger. But look at you, 3,000 points. You're even more than the pillar. It's so juicy. I deny you now, but you wait. Oh, when I start getting serious, you are on my list. Where the fuck am I going? Alright. Investigations. They're all pretty much good. You done smoked me. Oh no. What's wrong, buddy? Psych. Sucker. Man, come on. Ooh. Thought I saw some blood. I'm just gonna stroll back to work. Howdy, howdy.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy!
Oh. I was just rolling around.
Burn it, boys! Burn it! Die, Bernie! It's on him! It's on him!
Come on.
Freaking bastards!
Sorry guys, need a little refreshment.
Crush the thief, boys!
Oh, look at this. Come on, buddy. Oh no. Ooh, good try though.
Burn it, boys!
kill your friends. How many people did you fucking risk?
Crush the leech, boys!
Look at this. This man had a family. You brought him out here for it.
Burn it, boys!
This man probably had kids.
It's a leech trick!
Oh no, I fucked that one up. Ooh, sorry, you're not strong enough, buddy. I'm sorry. Come on, it's okay. Let it out. Let it out. It's alright. I'm here for you. Ah, I love a midnight stroll. Can I go through here? Why is this door open? Oh, no, no.
Watch it! It's a killer!
Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I can't warp over there. Yeah, I mean, midnight chicken nuggets. Alright, this is a hideout. Alright, we got migraine, headache. Hold on. Let me see. So we have migraine. Fatigue. And headache. A little opium. I do them to order. Let me get past that. Oh. Man. You alright? This is the night police. was trying to shoot him in the air. So you can play that game. Oh, I got it. You got to do it like way at the start. He's actually a pretty good shot. Hold on, I'm reloading. You beast. Oh, he doesn't parry at all. God, 2 anti-weapons are so old. Good fight, old chap. Aha! You know what? Hold on. No, yeah, citizens. Can we kill him yet? Nah, he's got one more. Hold on though, let's see if we can fix Darby's fucking head. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Join the ranks, already did that. Where all the shopkeepers and shit.
Wet boots will be proud of me.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy.
Do you need assistance?
I'm alright, but if you fancy giving me the medication, I can put it to good use.
Do you need assistance?
I'm alright, but if you...
Alright, so I have nothing on this fucking kid.
Goodbye, young man.
Where's your buddy? He hangs around here, right?
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
Oh, don't.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Take some opium. Mellow out. Let's see if they get a little fatter in Act 2. My little chickens. Hey, girl.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Ooh, fly as fuck. You know what, girl? Spill the beans.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Goodbye, Miss.
When science fails you, this elixir.
I think that's his son stealing his dad's medication. It's getting late. God, London must have just been fucking muddy.
Good evening, Mr.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
What am I? Oh, I missed that hint. That's as max as you're gonna get.
I have to go now, sir. But don't...
But it's your mother.
Waste your time with me.
Good evening, Doctor.
Oh, nice.
How is
and
my
ready.
son doing?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
As for me, what a blundering idiot.
I see why. You could just fucking eat all these people right now and be a monster. Gross.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway,
it's like
I
you
have
caught me in
concluded
a
my
pickle.
inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have
You
not
got
put
me
an end
eating.
to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you, it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head.
Is
this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Just give me like...
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Excuse my forwardness, but... Are you my maker?
Are you my dad?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
What's the what is the...
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice.
Oh, so I was just a
I doubt
failure.
even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
My father. I never knew my father.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
Guys, you get the lowdown just so I don't fuck this up.
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires.
Ekons are like the sentient
Forget
ones.
what you think you know about
mindless
us.
fucking trash are vampires.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed
Alright,
on the
now
patients
back
of
to the main
hospital?
situation.
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Like, super dying. Like, this shit tastes like trash.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
It's kind of like a snack.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Skulls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Oh, got it. If you're stupid, you have stupid kids.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Oh, I'll break them hips.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Like that little nip of the chin you just did at me. Kind of a bitch, but I like it. Alright.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
You know how you don't get hurt in a knife fight?
them?
You don't get in a knife fight.
Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
I think I fucked up on some blood transfusions.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone. But it seemed they have been recruiting.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days. But all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
The Lord dump.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad?
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu.
Alright.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met
Damn
him in
right.
New York.
Cool as shit. Fucking just dropping meds on people. You want some opium? You got some opium. Just relax. Chill out, guys. We're legalizing weed soon. Let's try. Yeah. I like to look at my own nameplate. Vampire magic. I'll keep the watch.
Razvan
Hold on.
Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
I need common handle parts. And then 3 good parts and 3 good barb parts. Oh, why am I even doing this? I got this cool ass thing. That's how I fucking enter the hospital. Fuck needs stairs.
I will not let you down, wife.
No, that's the dead. Huh, bro, where you at? What's up? Hey, dog.
Good evening, Milk.
Good evening, Doc.
I'd like to see...
Wise choice, Doc.
Oh. That'll do. What kind of everyday life does he live? Ah, I need 1 more common handle part. Alright, that's as high as that's gonna be. Alright, we'll hold off. You know what, let's do it. Let's start it off with a whole new setup. The first thing in the evening. Making people have cardiac arrest? That is hilarious.
It's locked, all right.
Yo, what's up, Beesnatch?
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak. But I have something important to tell you.
This
Are you
strain
my
of
father?
flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
Must be
I
thorough in
see.
telling him what you did.
Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties.
By feeding
With our
off
minds
others.
and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Oh, yeah.
My sister?
What?
She's to be
I mean-
buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Yeah, I should probably go to that. I didn't kill her. Love you, sis. Go get something out of my office first. And by that something, I mean...
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral.
That I murdered.
Mary.
What a
I
twist.
can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
I woke up and I ate you. Hey guys.
Stay back, sir!
Burn it, boys!
Disappeared in the thin air!
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh my god. Oh, hey. What you doing all the way over there? It'd be a shame if I... Oh, now. Look at you. You wanna get one more in? Good try, good try. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Alright. Am I just in someone's house? Ah, yeah. I went that the wrong way. My bad. Oh, was that some shit? What's in here? Yeah, I'm definitely getting Dishonored vibes. And I like Dishonored, so that's not a bad thing. Oh, you couldn't just make a fucking hallway. I'm gonna turn into a bat. That would make this so much easier. Oh, is that a chicken nugget? Yummy, yummy. Mickey D's all day. Oh, hey guys. If you don't mind.
This is no place for a gentleman.
Trying to spare your life. Bro, I'm like gonna cut you in 2 seconds. took that hammer to the fucking jaw, didn't you?
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Sorry, I'm not playing today. Ooh, penny. God, I love that club. Ooh, again. I'm not in the mood. You know how long it took me to do my hair? There we go. A little refreshing. Oh no. Fuck. There we go. Heal up. Ah, chicken nuggets. Damn, did I just break that shit? Alright, how do I get over there? What is that?
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Mother, I feast on the living.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
We get a bone.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
A vampire, crying over the death of a loved one. It sounds like a bad joke.
That he killed.
No, Jonathan. She was your sister. And the pain of her death, the hunger that killed her, will stab at you for years. It's important to cry for those you love.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop.
You violated your sister.
You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends.
You're like the coolest guy
Loved
I
ones
know.
I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
Maybe
my
stop
lady
hanging
wants
on
me to
cemeteries,
confess.
freak.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Am I put into a trap? Whoa now. Why are you getting all crazy? Is that a trash can? Yes, it is.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you?
That's rude.
Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
I'm gonna fuck.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Best be your phone. Sir! Step away now!
I just gotta go this way.
Best run along. Back, demon! Back!
Yikes. You just gonna watch this, priest?
Over there!
Look at all these people that followed you.
I order you. Step back.
That was rude. Sorry, buddy. Reload. Good try.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Does that mean I'm unholy? Can I even walk into a church? I feel like I got jumped.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
I've literally been eating people.
She was my sister.
I fucking hate her.
So troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
Cold blood.
And how are you feeling, my son?
The monster ate on her like she was a watermelon. I feel responsible. She died because they're both.
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
There we go. Little anger.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Did
Ask
you kill
your
her?
question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
Are you a vampire?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Woo.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
I feel stupid. Oh, what? There we go. God damn, I love this club. Can I up the difficulty? Gameplay. Huh. Guess not. Usually with RPGs, the enemies just get too bullet spongy, and I just feel like I'm wasting ammo, you know? Later. Naruto run. Oh my. I was not paying attention. Gonna need a little bit of you, buddy. I just want to see him tear him up. Oh, he's going after him. What happened? What's in here? Oh, let's boogie. Whatever. Ooh, investigation. So we gotta go to my inventory. Just exploring town really quick, guys. Just seeing what's up. My sister just died and we just buried her. Taking a stroll. Hit me. Make me feel something. Oh, I let it go too far. I was stunned too much. Let me take a potty break. Get back into it. Oh yeah, you. I'm a little angry now. Your life is mine. Hey, you, in my way. Yeah. looking at, you fucking mud? Fucking stupid dog. Come here. Thought that was it? Dog eat dog world, motherfucker. Oh shit. Are those common handle parts? Fuck yeah.
It's locked.
Is there a way I can do anything? Nope. Am I even going the right way? Alright, so that one's locked, so I gotta go all the way over here to get it. Alright, and this is... Huh. We'll just keep the bridges and press the markers.
This is no place for a gentleman.
Who said that? Ah. None of my business. Healthy, because I'm a bomb-ass doctor. Hello, my kind fellows. Just gonna walk right by you. I'm gonna kill your friend. Fucking body. Where? Oh. Did you see me?
Over there! There's one of them Vampyr!
Oh, you want a duel?
Eat this!
That cuts you up so bad. Look at that shit. Golly gee, mister. You're split in half. This big ass club I'm running with. God, I went the long way. Whatever. Let's get some points.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Hello, Vampyr.
Be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I can't taste anything.
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me. Chose me.
For what reason?
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
What the fuck?
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
But Daddy, I don't want
So
to.
the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Hey bro, can you tell me what the voices in my head mean? Oh. Crumpled. See that fucking backward. I mean, they're technically already dead, so is it considered grave robbing?
He's mine! I'll take it!
Oh my god. You just put an arrow in my fucking knee?
Shit, that leech is far! No, leech! Grenade!
Yummy. That's what I call a gusher. Squirt in your mouth. Ah, loading. I was about to eat that rat. Look at you, see me fucking checking that shit. Oh. Is that a chicken nugget I hear? Fucking french fries. I don't hear any shrieking. The night seems quiet. That's good, right? Is it because I basically killed all the enemies every night?
Jonathan, my sincere condolences for your loss.
Your kindness is much appreciated, my lady.
Is there anything you require?
That thick ass. Yeah. How did I tell my mom?
I spied my mother at the funeral. Have you ever revealed yourself to a member of your family?
No, Jonathan. And I'd advise you even from thinking about it.
But what if I was close to someone and wished to tell them the truth?
Fear, loathing, disgust. And then they will plead to be turned. They will see it as salvation. Then there's the risk of gaining the attention of vampire hunters.
Are we then condemned to lie to those we love?
We are creatures of deception, my friend. But this is more for their sake than ours.
Are we condemned to attend the funerals of all we love?
Dying is the final act of life, Jonathan. Present company excluded. Accepted.
I don't know what to expect. Am I cursed to an eternity of solitude?
With time, we Ekon tend to go into isolation. If we survive long enough, that is.
As a practitioner of the medical sciences, I'm prepared for the death of loved ones. But mourning in the shadows, deprived of sharing one's grief.
We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death. We are undead, my friend, and so we are outcasts.
Goodbye, my lady. Until we meet again.
Upstairs, Amy?
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the guard.
I will kill everyone.
Leave him, Jonathan.
Do you think you're stronger than me? Like
This
your
is
fucking
sacred
heart
ground.
explode.
Neutral territory.
Shut up, France.
And I just had the carpet cleaned.
No one's gonna talk about my fucking eyes.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news.
I fucking
Bad
swagger
news
block.
indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Oh my.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Could I eat Sean Hampton beforehand?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
We killing him? Sounds like we're fucking killing him.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Does he have any more parts, maybe? Where are you, my dude? Oh, there he is.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
Meet you guys up in my room. Oh. Do I upgrade the scythe? A perfect scythe. Or $145. And this will be 154. Man, I'm so strong. I just fucking body people. Oh shit. Oh no, it's 1,000. No, don't have enough. Milton's got fatigue. Beatrice has fatigue, 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 headache, and more fatigue. Oh god. Scared the shit out of me, bro. Basically, I'm passing out Gatorade. Milton, my homie.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Have you tried some cocaine?
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. Thanks, anyway.
Goodbye, Milton.
Ah, nice. Thank you.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
You look
Good
like
evening,
shit.
Doctor.
Do you require medical assistance, Nurse?
I will be fine. As soon as I can get some sleep.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
There he is. Hey, bro. Your vibes are off. Did you know that? Have you licked a salt?
I'm quite
circulator?
busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Yeah, bro.
Then you are
Oh my
lucky
God.
that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Thank you
Good
for
day.
your time. We'll talk later.
I must admit, I've been neglecting a lot of surgeries to go on blood hunting and to deal with blackmail.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I...
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute
Shake a leg,
certainty,
baby.
taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Oh, hey, fuckface.
Good
up,
evening,
bro?
Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed.
You just get scolded.
I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Oh, sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
What is that? Did I cure everyone? Oh, no, I forgot a few more. God damn, how many of them got fatigue? Why are they in this hospital? Wait, I can eat her? I guess I can't. Hey, fuckface.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier.
Want to take a shot?
Not really.
I will see you later. Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Yeah, how many more fatigues do I have to make? One fatigue, and one headache. Yep, I'm set.
Very angry about this unfair situation.
Hey, bronchitis.
I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your
I cannot enter. It's locked.
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hoped that might help. I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
I'm trying.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
You motherfucker. If you're gonna do this shit, you not gonna give us a cut?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most help.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. Good evening.
So, by the way...
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it.
You're a wise man.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of...
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind...
Who comes here to trade with you?
I'm very cautious, sir.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things.
Can you tell me any...
Oh, goodness me.
What are you talking...
Poor...
Miss Jones's body has gone missing.
Yes. The body was brought here this morning, and now it's gone.
Who could have stolen a corpse?
That's exactly what I asked myself for the whole day. Who could do such a thing? These are terrible and shameful times, Dr. Reed.
Were you just robbing one?
Please show me.
Do I see other stuff now? Where are you at? You're hiding one more thing from me.
Good evening, Mr.
Evening, Doc.
Soldier.
Not really.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
What on earth happened here?
Oh, it's that old ass lady. That two got fucking torn to shit.
Good evening, Mr.
Evening.
Can you tell me anything about recent events at the hospital?
Before the shouts and the noises, I think I heard whispers coming from the stairs. 2 voices, maybe more.
Did you recognize the voices? What did they say?
I couldn't hear. Sounded like they were arguing or something.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Good evening, Miss Howell.
I need blood, Doctor. Warm.
Is there anything you can tell me about the recent commotion here?
Many things can happen under cover of night, Dr. Reed. But I took no part in this massacre.
But did you see or hear anything?
I can't say I did. But the smell of fresh blood almost made me faint, Doctor.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
Where is that other dude?
It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Where the fuck could he be?
Reads me like a book.
streets.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir.
I'm certain you have your reasons. But let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
And you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed of the Pembroke Hospital. May I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed. So it's you who saved my friend Oswald. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
And you are?
Newton Blight. Oswald and I recently returned from the war.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
We're not going to talk about
I'm
your
not giving up
fucking
on bringing
eye?
Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you
How
speak to
tall I
him?
am.
He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we were in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
They started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. Couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Later, buddy. You deal with all these rats in fucking London. Mr. Oswald. You seem to be hiding a lot from me.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you want to talk?
No.
An irrational fit.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please.
I guessed.
Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, days like months. Oh, the terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
I thought about what I could do to survive, just for a few more days. I thought about killing Newton. Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
Sounds gay.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs...
You could really just be like, he's my best friend, man.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches. Looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Why should you be...
I'm not, I said.
Am I helping this gay dude come out of the
Goodbye,
closet?
Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care
I
of
got
yourself.
time.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
Two strapping gay soldiers.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see? Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
How do you feel about Oswald, Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well... You know... I never thought I'd love a man.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight. Don't let anyone tell you who you should love or how you should love them.
I appreciate your kind words, sir. But it ain't that easy. It's all so new to me.
Oh, should I show you boys the way? Oh, yo, plump. Look at you. Fucking thick-ass XP blood quality right there. Oh, Oswald's fucking dumb. I could trick him in a second. To you, my friend.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Yay. Oh, Mr. Oswald. I'm sorry, Mr. Oswald. I can't help but seeing those juicy veins of
Good
yours.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you.
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck them all.
He sucks the best cock in the whole land.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. It makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Tell me about your claustrophobia.
That's what the bloody doctors said.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Are you... Oh, Mr. Thatcher.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
I feel like a spring chicken. You are so juicy. Two gay dudes just hanging around the hospital. God, fucking vets are weird, man. Anything cool in here? We almost got all the doctors. You know, we'll leave the hospital alone. We can definitely feed on one of these fucking idiots. Definitely this guy when I get the chance. Damn, the docks are all the way over there. Saw that. thick ass fucking XP boost.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
Fear no evil! We do the Lord's work here!
It's locked, all right.
Shit.
God walks with me! Remember your vows, friend!
Motherfucker. Yeah, like my club fucking bodies him.
We do the Lord's work here! Priwen shall prevail! Stop! Vampire! He's dead!
Oh, that shit. There we go.
It's a killer!
Is there any way to treat a guest? Oh, is that a chicken nugget?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Best day back, sir.
You know what? This isn't fun. This is fun.
Go back home, idiots! Trust the beach, boys! Ah, filthy piece of shit! I'll kill it!
What's up, buddy? Come on. Come on, you old fuck. Alright. And slow reload, but alright.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! Hey, boys! We've got one of them here!
Oh, sorry. The scythe is just too strong. There we go.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here will put your life at great risk.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Priwen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy! I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say. Perhaps you're right. This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
Alright, he is at less than 2,000 at the docks.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
I will see you later. What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
No. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency, then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
Any chance you can help me find Sean Hampton?
The sad saint. Why would you talk to that cunt?
Actually, that's confidential.
Really? Well, go ask someone else then. I'm sure Tom Watts will gladly answer you.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
He's got the cold.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then, for if the sewer dog is back.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence.
Good evening, sir.
Then vanishes.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Alright guys,
Yes,
get ready for
you
work.
have definitely drunk too.
Adios. Thanks for watching my playthrough. We'll be back again sometime.